discuss about RNA world. RNA world. RNA world. So what's meant by RNA world, sir? Last classes we completed that about the DNA story. Now RNA. What is RNA? RNA is the first genetic material. First genetic material is RNA. Question sometimes, which of the following is the first genetic material? Either it is RNA or DNA or both. First genetic material is RNA. How we can say? Because there is a evidential proofs are there. Essential life process. Essential life processes. Metabolism, splicing, respiration, essential life process evolved around RNA only. So first genetic material is RNA because some essential life process such as metabolism, splicing, respiration evolved around RNA. That's why RNA is the first genetic material. RNA is the first genetic material. In RNA, deoxyribose sugar present in DNA, but RNA ribose sugar is present. Ribose sugar, formula C5H10O5. Then ribose sugar present in RNA, nitrogen bases are present in RNA, adenine, guanine, cytosine and uracil is present here. Not only act as a genetic material. RNA not only genetic material, GM means genetic material, but also not only genetic material, but also it acts as a catalyst. So catalyst, hence since catalyst it is a reactive. Being it is a catalyst, was reactive, hence unstable. So RNA is unstable, mutates faster also, Then RNA 23S rRNA act as a catalyst. Then mutates faster also. Then less stable RNA is a less stable. Kaiko second prime hydroxyl group is present. Then this is nothing but RNA. But DNA evolved from RNA. So DNA is evolved from RNA. That's why DNA is a more stable. That is also important. DNA evolved from RNA. That's why DNA is a more stable. Which of the following is a better genetic material for store the genetic information? DNA. Which of the following is a better genetic material for transfer the genetic information? RNA. Now come to this is RNA. There are three types of RNAs are there. Now come to here. Three types of RNAs now. RNAs are three types: mRNA, rRNA, tRNA. rRNA. mRNA means messenger RNA. tRNA means transfer RNA. rRNA means ribosomal RNA. Percentage in the total amount of RNA. mRNA present in 3 to 5%. Important. tRNA present in 10 to 15%. In total. rRNA present in 80%. So sometimes matching questions. mRNA, how much amount of mRNA present in total RNA in the nucleus or in the cytoplasm, like that. So the total RNA present in the cell, mRNA is a 3 to 5%, tRNA is a 10 to 15%, rRNA is a 80%. Now come to one by one. First mRNA. We are going to that. Then mRNA section. mRNA discovered. mRNA means messenger RNA. messenger RNA. mRNA is a messenger RNA. mRNA first discovered by Wolkin scientist. Wolkin in E. coli. Wolkin in E. coli. E. coli means Escherichia coli. Later, name given by, coined mRNA coined by Jacob and Monod. Jacob and Monod scientist. mRNA first discovered by Wolkin in Escherichia coli, then coined Jacob and Monod scientist, mRNA. So this mRNA mainly, mRNA, messenger RNA. The function of mRNA or messenger RNA brings the genetic information from DNA to protein. Genetic information or transfer the genetic information from DNA to protein. We told already DNA to protein. In central dogma we mentioned there DNA to mRNA, mRNA to protein. So the genetic information transfer from DNA to protein by mRNA only, mRNA. mRNA structure, linear structure, linear. Then length of the mRNA, length of mRNA defines number of nucleotides present in it. Number of nucleotides present in it. Length of mRNA defines number of or based on number of nucleotides. Then for example, here Escherichia coli mRNA length is E. coli mRNA length is 900 to 1500 nucleotides. 900 to 1500 nucleotides are present in mRNA. mRNA length is a very important. mRNA length of the mRNA having how many nucleotides? 900 to 1500 nucleotides. This is a general information about the mRNA structure, also linear structure. There are two types of mRNAs are there. Two types of mRNA. Two types. One is a polycistronic mRNA. Polycistronic mRNA. Then second one, monocistronic mRNA. Polycistronic monocistronic mRNA. Polycistronic mRNA present in prokaryotes. Polycistronic mRNA present in prokaryotes. It can code for several proteins at a time. Polycistronic mRNA code for several proteins at a time. But monocistronic mRNA present in eukaryotes, it can code for only one protein at a time. That is also very important. Polycistronic mRNA present in prokaryotes, it is a short-lived. It can code for several proteins at a time. But monocistronic mRNA present in eukaryotes, it is long-lived. It can code for a single protein at a time. This is nothing but types of mRNA. Now structure of mRNA. We told now already mRNA structure is linear. This is a mRNA structure. mRNA structure is a linear. Linear means straight. There is a two ends are there, 5' and 3' end. The 5' end has a cap is present. Cap. A cap means methyl guanosine triphosphate is present at cap end. It comes in later. Cap is present at the 5' end. Cap, after cap, leader sequences are present. Leader sequences. Then leader sequences followed by initiatory codon. So initiatory codons are AUG, GUG. Very important. After initiatory codon, coding regions are there. Here around 1500 nucleotides are present in coding region. 1500 nucleotides. The terminatory codon UAA, UAG, UGA. Terminatory codon means terminate the transcription. Terminate means stop the process. So that's why these are also called stop codon. Non-coding sequences. After terminate codon, non-coding sequence does not code for anything. Next, poly A tail. So poly A tail means here 20 to 200 adenyl residues are present at the third prime end. That's why it is called a polyatyl. Polyatyl means polyadenyl tail. Polyadenylation. So I repeat, this is a linear structure. mRNA is a linear structure. So questions how they chance to ask. In mRNA, a cap is present at which end? 5 prime end. What are initiatory codons are here? Initiatory codons are AUG, GUG. Initiatory codons are also called a starting codon. So mention the initiatory codon AUG, GUG. Starting codons are AUG, GUG. Then terminatory codons are, what are terminatory codons? What are stop codon? What are nonsense codon? All are same. UAA, UAG, UJA. These are the terminatory codons or stop codons. So then sometimes coding region is flanked by which one? Flanked means this side and this side. So coding region is center, flanked by initiatory codon and terminatory codon. Questions may chance to ask. Coding region flanked by A and B. So A is what, B is what? A is a initiatory codon, B is a terminatory codon. Some other questions, they skip these words. A, B, C, D. Identify A, B, C, D. That may answers. Polyatyl 22-200 adenyl residues are added at the third prime end. That is nothing but polyatyl. Polyatyl present at which end? Third prime end. This is nothing but structure of mRNA. mRNA is a linear structure. Next, see Nana, I told you there is a 3 RNAs, mRNA, tRNA, rRNA. So mRNA, this is over. Next, tRNA. Brief information I will give that. Later I will give the structure. tRNA. tRNA means transfer of RNA. tRNA. This is also called a soluble RNA. Are also called adapter molecule. So very important. Soluble RNA, adapter molecule. In total RNA, how much RNA present in tRNA? Total RNA, tRNA is a 10 to 15%. Total RNA, tRNA is a 10 to 15%. tRNA, what is the function of tRNA? tRNA is nothing but brings the amino acids. tRNA brings the amino acid, not only brings the amino acid and read the genetic codon. tRNA function is brings amino acids and read genetic codon. GC means genetic codon. That's nothing but tRNA. So tRNA is having less number of nucleotide. Smallest nucleotide which RNA having? tRNA. Very important. Smallest nucleotide is a tRNA having 73 to 93 nucleotides already present. 73 to 93 nucleotides of tRNA. 73 to 93 nucleotides are present. That's why smallest RNA is a tRNA. Next, rRNA. Third one is rRNA means ribosomal RNA. So this is a ribosomal RNA mainly involved for the synthesis of ribosomes. Present in ribosomes. Synthesis of ribosomes. It is act as a catalyst. rRNA act as a catalyst. Mainly 23S rRNA. 23S rRNA act as a catalyst. They play catalytic role. 23S rRNA play catalytic role which are involved in polypeptide bond formation. Catalytic role. Translation. So catalytic role. 23S rRNA act as a catalyst. Play catalyst in a translation or a polypeptide bond formation. Very important. Then rRNA, mainly rRNA, in total of amount of RNA 80% present. In total rRNA present in 80%. Questions how chance to ask? How they are chance to ask? So smallest RNA. Last time question, smallest RNA. A is a mRNA, B is a rRNA, C is a sRNA, D is a no one. So many of them they confused. mRNA is a 3 to 5%, tRNA is a 10 to 15%, rRNA is a 80%. They may confuse here. So that's why all are go with the mRNA. So actually it's not mRNA. They are not asking percentage. They are asking smallest nucleotide. So which of the following is the smallest RNA? Means having nucleotide. Length of the RNA depends upon number of nucleotides only. So mRNA is having 1500, 900 to 1500 nucleotide. 73 to 93 nucleotide present in tRNA. So it is also called rRNA. Smallest RNA is A, mRNA, B, rRNA, C, sRNA, D. No one. So sRNA no one having. So sRNA means soluble RNA. So answer is this one only, tRNA, smallest nucleotide. 73 to 93 nucleotides. Then ascending order of the percentage of RNA is present in total amount. Ascending order. Ascending order means chota se bada. mRNA how much? 3 to 5%. Then tRNA 10 to 15%. Then rRNA 80%. These are all nothing but 3 to 5%. Then 10 to 15%. 10 to 15%. Sorry, like this. Less than rRNA is 80%. This is nothing but mRNA less than tRNA less than rRNA. So chota se bada. Ascending order. Ascending order. So chance to ask question. Which of the following are can you identify the correct sequence ascending order of the RNAs? Total RNAs present in total RNA. mRNA, tRNA and rRNA. This is nothing but ascending order. Sometimes a descending order also may chance to ask here. Okay na? Now this is nothing but RNAs now. Next come to DNA replication. DNA replication. Very important concept of DNA replication. DNA replication. The scheme of DNA replication. The scheme of DNA replication given by scheme of DNA replication. Scheme of DNA replication given by Watson and Crick. Watson and Crick, scientists in 1953. This is very important. Scheme of DNA replication given by Watson and Crick in 1953. According to DNA replication, what happens? Then double helix structure of DNA also given by Watson and Crick. This double helix structure of DNA. So then according to scheme of DNA replication, the two DNA strands are open up. The two DNA strands are open like this. Two DNA strands are open up. Open the helix. Then each strand act as a template. This is act as a template. This also act as a template. Template. So template means what's up? Template is helpful to going to synthesize the complementary strand. Template is helpful to going to synthesize the complementary. Means here one complementary, here one complementary strand. Complementary. These are complementary strands. Complementary strands. So this is also complementary strands. So according to DNA replication scheme, the two DNA strands of the helix is open. Then each strand act as a template. Then the result two strands are act as a template in DNA replication. Both strands act as a template. Both strands are nothing but going to synthesize the new complementary strand. The result of one DNA gives two daughter DNA molecules. This is one daughter DNA. This is one daughter DNA. So one DNA gives the two daughter DNA molecules. That's nothing but DNA replication. I repeat the definition of DNA replication. So DNA replication, during DNA replication, double helix structure of DNA, open the helix or separate the strands. Then each strand act as a template. Template is going to synthesize the new complementary strand. Here both strands are, two strands are act as a template. Then both strands are, two strands are going to synthesize the new complementary strand. Then results are two daughter DNA molecule, here one, two daughter DNA molecules are formed. That called DNA replication. In DNA replication, one strand is a template, and in DNA replication in daughter DNAs, one strand is template and another one is a complementary strand. Here also one strand is template, one is a complementary strand. So template is a old strand, then complementary strand is a new formation strand. Template is a old strand, already present. Then complementary strand is a newly formation strand. Template is a parent strand, then complementary strand is a newly formed strand. Template is a parent strand, complementary strand is a newly formed. So when daughter DNAs, one is a template, one is complementary. One is a old strand, one is a newly formation strand. So that's why this type of replication is called a semi-conservative replication. Very important. Semi-conservative DNA replication. So what is the meaning of a semi-conservative DNA replication means? Or define the semi-conservative DNA replication. During the replication time, in daughter DNA molecules, one strand is a template, another strand is a complementary, or one strand is a old strand, another strand is nothing but newly formation strand. Always, every DNA, one is template, one is complementary, one is old, one is a newly formation strand. That type of replication is called a semi-conservative DNA replication. So the semi-conservative DNA replication experiments given by Messelson and Stahel. They are Messelson and Stahel. Then that Messelson and Stahel, they were given the experiment. That experiment they may chance to ask 5-mark question. But this is a DNA replication. See here, this is the formula for DNA replication. DNA N strands of DNA when joining of deoxyribonucleotide phosphates, then present a DNA N+1 strands. Then phosphate is left out. This is nothing but formula for the DNA. So this is nothing but DNA replication. Or DNA replication scheme given by Watson-Crick. Semi-conservative DNA replications experiment given by Messelson and Stahel. That experiment will discuss in a next class.